River. There's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the second of 4 between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball next. Mike Clevinger will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Ready now, Kenny Lofton. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Bell scoops it up. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to see Brandon Crawford. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch. Into the box now, Jeff Kent. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here. And they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg really does call a solid game back there. He does reward a pitcher for good location at times, but his reviews tend to be very good most of the time.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Crawford moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Barry Bonds. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. First offering on its way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Strike called, 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. Hit to third. And that's through for a hit.
So the first 2 batters of the inning go out, and then the 3-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
Coming to the plate now, Pablo Sandoval. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-0 count. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with 1 base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Full count. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, after losing game 1 of the series, to get an RBI single in the first inning of game 2 is a good sign. This is a tough team, mentally tough, mentally strong, ready to go.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit hard toward the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Giants 1 and the Pirates coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Johnny Cueto is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, his last outing, he pitched into the 7th inning. Felt good. It looked like it from our vantage point. It looked like he threw the ball well, but he just wasn't able to complete it. Ended up getting the loss. If he throws the ball similar in this game, the way he did last outing, I think he walks away with a chance to win.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Now in the box,
Center
David
fielder,
Peralta. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the road trip got off to a great start. I mean, they got great pitching and defense yesterday, and you win a game, you hold them down to low score. You feel good, and really, you win championships by pitching and defense. And if you can hold teams to low scores, you're going to win a lot of games. So that's what they're...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Bucks have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Here's Jurickson Profar.
Right fielder.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The batting average clearly not where he wants it to be. Still without a home run and still looking for that first RBI as well. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll hit for the 325 sign down the line. And he's in at second base with a first inning double.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out. 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good. Let's see how long he can make this last.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. From the stretch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. No one out with a runner at second. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the stretch. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
I'm definitely excited to watch Josh Bell in this one. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. He's set. Here it comes. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and it's given the Pirates a 3-1 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Crawford dives. What a stop. Touché, sir.
Batting 6th. Second baseman,
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Cueto's ready. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
1-0 now to Chisenhall. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Second inning coming up from PNC Park. Pirates on top, 3-1. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Brandon Belt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
That misses. 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
1-2. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Well, let's take a look at the Buccos defense, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, David Peralta. One of the great stories in baseball. Look, this guy was a pitcher, couldn't get to the big leagues as a pitcher, went to independent ball and redid himself. Put himself in the outfield and became a pretty good hitter. But one thing for sure, we know he can throw it.
Into the box, Joe Panik. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Into the windup and the pitch. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Chisenhall is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 8th, center fielder number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Junior Lake. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Left fielder, Junior Lake.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. And that misses. 1-1. Now here it comes. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Giants.
Batting
And at
8th,
second base, Joe Panic. Joe Baseball. This guy's a gym rat. He catches the ball, turns the pivot, but he doesn't make mistakes for you. It seems like he's always in the game, making the right decisions.
Stepping in, Alan Henson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Clevinger.
Into the box, Mike Clevinger, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0.
What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. You tried to make him chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him a strike and make him get it down. They give you out, take the out.
Here's the 1-0. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Center fielder number 7, David Peralta.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, David Peralta. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Cueto pauses, first pitch on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
The 0-1 yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Time for a quick break, then back to PNC Park after this. Striding in, Johnny Cueto.
Leading off for San Francisco.
9-1-2 DUDA.
Pitcher number 47, Johnny Cueto.
First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
In now, Kenny Lofton. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got a battle. But that was the case here as he battled back and got a hit down 0-2.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Into the box now, Jeff Kent, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Crawford has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
25.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Barry Bonds. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And he is in there. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Looking at this one, it's obvious he should have just hung on to it instead of throwing it to first. As it is, I think they'll score a hit and an error, and he's in scoring position.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pablo Sandoval will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Second and third, 2 away. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Giants leave a couple. Score holds. It's 3-1. Striding in once again, Jurickson Profar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Well, Matt, this looks like it's going to be some kind of offense. That's the ninth hit between the two teams with that single right there. Man, are we watching an offensive outburst in just 3 innings so far.
Ready for another chance? Lucas Duda, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. One 0 count. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
That one's in there. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Once again a 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Bell. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
None out, runners at first and second. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bonds has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Runners are at first and second with one away. To third. Scooped up. There's one. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon.
Here's the
Belt.
first baseman, Brandon Belt. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there, 1-0. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. That's wide, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Here's Joe Panik.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Two and 0.
No strike.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Lonnie gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Pirates move in front now 4-1.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Junior Lake standing in.
Junior.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And there's ball 2 now.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batting, the shortstop, Allen.
Digging in the switch hitter, Allen Henson. He singled his last time up. On the move is Lake. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher, Mike.
Stepping up now, Mike Clevinger. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Stepping in now, David Peralta, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Lofton going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here's Jurickson Profar. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you sometimes you're just going to have games that get away from you. He's been struggling all outing long, and that wild pitch puts a little salt into the wound. He just hasn't had it in this one.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Cueto pauses. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
The 3-2 one more time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Payoff pitch one more time, and he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
pitch was grooved right down Main Street. He couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And that'll signal the end for Johnny Cueto. Probably wishes he could have gone a little longer, but the move's already been made, and he's off to the showers. Phil Necro answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Josh Bell the next to hit, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good swing there, as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Too high, ball 3.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Belt is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Ball 2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will run this one down. Moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Buster Posey will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
And that's in there for a strike. He's got the average up to 307 here. 9 homers and 31 RBIs. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Bell. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Digging in and looking for more, Kenny Lofton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Giants down in order. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Will Smith gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Digging in once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
CHISENHALL.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman, Belt. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Junior.
Ready once again, Junior late. His career line against Will Smith. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Alan Hansen the next to bat. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. On the ground to third. Kent is there, Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates, and it remains an 8-1 ball game. Ready for another chance? Jeff Kent. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jeff Kent.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
As we take a look at the pitch location here, you can see that the pitch wasn't even in the strike zone, but clearly that didn't matter.
The left fielder, number
standing
25,
in now, Barry Bonds. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled back. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Pablo Sandoval.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. That'll miss to Sandoval, who displays some rare patience that time. It's ball 4.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a high pop-up. Bell calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 9.
Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0 for 2, but let alone 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. So this is a confidence builder right here.
Into the box, Joe Penna, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the Pirates 8 and the Giants 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Clevinger, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And he's retired, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, David Peralta.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, David Peralta. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. The pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Panic ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The right fielder, number 19, Jurickson Profar.
Here's Jurickson Profar. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Lucas Duda.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
Lucas Duda.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back standing. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Lofton going back. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 9-2 ball game.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. It's the Pirates 9 and the Giants 2. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
One strike offering now to Hamilton. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-1. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lake ranging forward. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Hunter Pence will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Hunter Pence.
And a neck-high fastball that time. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 6 home runs and 23 driven in. Here comes the 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. 2-1. Hit to third. Bell picks it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready
Kenny
once again,
Lofton.
Kenny Lofton. From the stretch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now. Three 3-0 pitch on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that one right down Main Street.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
One out and a runner on second base. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
In now, Jeff Kent, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Tell you what, 6 2/3. He got 100 pitches. He's done a nice job being really economical with his pitches.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop up. There to take this one is DUDA, and that'll end the inning. Giants leave one. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. Corey Guerin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
62, Corey Guerin.
Digging in to try it again, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
CHISENHALL.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Panic is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting, left fielder, Junior.
Junior Lake standing in. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Pirates, but they hold a 9-2 lead. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Ivan Nova will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Roberto Clemente will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Roberto Clemente.
Striding into the box, Barry Bonds. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bell has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Pablo Sandoval.
Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Boy, oh boy, That's a tough one for the
The batter,
pitcher.
number
He's
35.
definitely wondering where the heck
Shortstop,
was that pitch?
Brandon
I think he called it high,
Crawford.
but our strike zone says otherwise.
Digging in now, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup over the inside corner.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Curveball bounces and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
One and two, here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Fouled straight back. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate.
You gotta love this at bat, man. That's some kind of concentration. That's the 7th ball he's fouled off in this at bat.
Another full count pitch home. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Once again a 3-2. And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon.
Here's the first
Belt.
baseman, Brandon Belt. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, he really picked his teammate up right there with 2 outs and following a strikeout to get the base hit and drive a run in. That is really a special feeling, but man, he really lifted his team up with that.
Here's Joe Panic as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number
Striding
6,
in once again,
center fielder,
Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton.
He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to minimize the damage here. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Matt, this is a big pitch right here. They're putting together a nice little small rally. He's got to throw a strike right here and make him swing the bat.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. And just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Jordan Walden is called upon
now
with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Jordan Walden.
Freddie Galvis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Freddie Galvis.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the pitch. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Pirates 9 and the Giants 6. Hunter Strickland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 60, Hunter Strickland.
Digging in, Alan Henson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop, Alan Henson.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Here it comes on 1-1. High pop up. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Clemente. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First delivery to him on the way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
1 out, nobody on. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hamilton is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, David Peralta.
At the plate, David Peralta. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit up.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The 2-0 on the way. Way out in front.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They won't add to their 9-6 lead. A beautiful nighttime shot there of downtown Pittsburgh as we're ready for what remains of this one from PNC Park.
Please.
Brandon Kinsler comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Brandon Kinsler.
Ready now, Kenny Lofton. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Kenny Lofton.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. That misses 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Slice down the left side, but foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, Jeff Kent. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Now at the plate, Barry Bonds. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Or a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Pablo Sandoval would be next. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first to be in time for the final out, and the Pirates have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. 9-6 the final tally in this one. Pittsburgh come out on top for their 30th victory. Mike Clevinger earns his first win of the season. Johnny Cueto was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. Brandon Kinsler hammers down the save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Extra tea service to the South Hills is available across the bridge at either the Wood Street or Gateway Center station. 33X West Busway buses are also available with service to Carnegie, Bell, Crafton, and Sheridan stations. Also, return trips to Station Square on the Gateway Clipper fleet are available out.